Sorry dude, I lost connection to the YouTube service.
Child's play.
Temporarily. I thought it was my internet, but everything was through the roof. Nothing disappeared, it just said YouTube service lost. It happens every now and then. It's just the way the internet is nowadays.
If we hit a piggy roadblock, be careful.
Grace, you were in the middle of the list. But I bet this shit is harder.
You know it.
Strangers versus neighbors.
Yeah, and a feeling like I should have seen all this coming.
Never doubted the fight in Holland Valley. Not once. Be done in a sec.
What the actual fuck? How the hell did... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no!
I'm here.
If someone explain to me how that thing survived that many grenades. That thing blows up easily. Did they tweak it or what?
Right behind you!
Oh god, oh god! Get ready!
That is... Okay, I am confused. Right, get in. I'm fucking after that thing. So everybody else got the same idea. Go after it. My ass, did that just happen? Out the way, you fucking moron. Definitely thinking that guy was a Peggy.
No mercy.
That didn't happen. Get back in this car.
Our roads are safe again because of you. Now, I know Dutch has you running all over, but don't be a stranger. Anytime you want to chat, I'll be around. Take care of yourself, Deputy. Lead the way.
Good, I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed that, dude, because that never happens. It never takes that many hits, but you'd think, given what it actually is, it would take a lot of hits. Come on, get in the fucking car.
Right behind you.
See, this is what I hate about the guns for hire. They don't comply enough in this one. In New Dawn, I had very little problems with them. Very little problems. God, that was bizarre, man. Even a grenade launcher will take that thing out.
I'll do the rest.
Honestly, unless they buffed it up, unless they made it tougher or something. But I mean, a barrage of missiles up its arse, it's gone. You know that. Dang.
Damn, that was fun.
Oh, you asshat.
Line him up and knock him down.
Help me! Please! Save me, God!
Sounds like a typical glitch to me.
That wasn't too bad. Preach.
Not a good spot. I'm on hold. Go to hell, fuckface!
About time! You're fucking dead!
Right, here I go. Shit. Great fucking idea! Move into higher ground. Almost there.
I don't even want to know what the hell happened there. I know it's nothing to do with me. No, I did not see that.
Your soul is
Assuming some
poisoned,
things would survive.
diseased, riddled with cancer, and it must.
Fuck it, just let me get that out of my back. It's gonna annoy me. I hate that.
Cut it out. But you refuse my help.
Yeah, she got cooked 2.0. Uh-oh. I need my Lucille.
You refuse to say yes. So, until you do, every pain you inflict on this project will be visited 1,000 times on your friends. And I'm not sure how much more Hudson here can endure. Choose your next actions wisely, Deputy.
Change your position. We got pickies.
Montanans may have fewer options when it comes to grocery shopping in the future. Another national chain of grocery stores is filing for bankruptcy. When asked if this was an indicator of a financial depression, the Secretary of the Treasury said, absolutely not.
Still alive.
Come on. Seriously? Is that idiot targeting me?
Getting a better angle.
Can you hit him?
On it.
No, go back.
Follow me.
Oh no. Really? Ah. Crap. I didn't put any extra points into them. Auto repair. Aha, yeah, I didn't bother buying that. There's one thing I cannot stand is driving down the road, the car fixes itself and the windscreen in front of me reappears, therefore it blocks my bullets. I cannot stand that. So I said, fuck it, I'd rather just get out of the car and repair it. Seems to be working.
Nice to take a breather.
Ah, I hit him. That's a nice joke. That's funny. Yeah, I was wondering that myself, because I thought to myself they were dying too quickly.
I think Peggy survived hits like that.
Oh, whatever! I can't believe that.
Well, still breathing.
Find someone who's interested in the truth. It's them, and it's always been them. You know what I'm talking about. Ah, fellow seeker of justice. Yeah, I know who you are. You're that deputy that's been stirring the Peggy's globalist pot. Everything about this cult stinks, and you know I'm right. Say it. Say it at the same time as me. Go. We are slaves to the government. Good enough. Mind control. That's right, partner. It's been their plan all along. You know it, I know it. And you want to know how they're doing it? It's the food. Well, not anymore. You and me are gonna fight the government. Sideways. Name Zip Kupka. I'll explain on the way. Come on. Get in. I'll drive.
Haha! Yeah, there's something about the grenade launcher in Far Cry 4. I use it all the time.
Come on, you in, you out.
I don't think I never have it.
World's not coming to an end like the code says. That's a demonically driven government ploy of a scare tactic to pull
The thing
our
is, when you
attention away
start
from
this
what's
game
really
up, you
happening.
can only have about like
This
12
place
grenades
is
in it or
ground
something like
zero
that.
for government fuckery.
Maybe up to
Baby
20.
bombs, chemtrails, weather manipulation,
Plus, with New Game Plus, you can have as many as you
genetically
want.
modified this, that, and the other.
But even then, I don't always use it because you can sidearms are better in this game than they are in number
Barrels
4.
full of that brain melting stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Bliss. They're feeding it to the animals and we're eating chemicals of conformity. And what we need to do is destroy the tools that are indoctrinating us.
John C's losing. Stop the vehicle!
Held up to a maximum of 50. And that's a lot of grenades.
And by we, I mean you. I ain't got a bond with those animals. I can't bring myself to put them down. That's right, deputy. I'm talking euthanization. It's the only way. Make sure you get them all. There they are, Dep. Oh, sweet little angels. It's for the best.
You know what, there was a video I uploaded from Far Cry 4, was it a year or so ago? It's had about 800 views now. I basically did my favourite mission, which was a key to the north. The one where you go to the north, that is. I did that whole mission without even taking a single hit. And I'm talking about from when I ambushed the convoy to getting the truck to driving it all the way to the bridge to holding off the guys at the bridge and the Royal Guard. I didn't take one single shot. Because I'd played the game like 100 times at that point, and I thought to myself, you know what? I'd never done that before, so I thought I have to upload that to my channel. I wanted people to see it, and they were impressed for the most part. If you want to have a look at it, I'm sure you can find it. Type in, I think it's Far Cry 4, a key to the north, no damage taken. I think that's what I called it. Check it out if you can, look for my name and have a look for yourself, because I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It is my favourite mission, so... Jesus H.
I'm gonna booby-trap the place. Their reinforcements will be met with the fire of God.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised that you found it, pal, because there's not many people out there that have done something like that. I know that myself because I looked and I didn't see anything. And I also discovered a very interesting twist. Oh, hold on a minute. Wait, I'll get back to you on that. Hold on. Come on, get out of here.
I knew you couldn't be trusted.
Shut up.
They can forget harming innocent, defenseless animals. Never again. Here they come. Wait, what? No.
No! They're bringing in cows! Ryan? Davy? Sheena? No! Turn back! I'm getting out of here! No! Turn back, cows! Don't come in here! This wasn't supposed to happen!
The fuck? The hell is that that's aiming at me?
He's got company. Got him lined up.
These poor animals. This hits me right in the feels, partner. But at the end of the day, I suppose we won the battle. Still, my heart is so broken.
God almighty. Oh, that was funky. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I discovered an interesting twist in Far Cry 4 that, as far as I'm aware, nobody else had actually noticed at the time. It wasn't even my idea, it was the guy that's been on my channel the longest, he suggested it to me. It turns out that there's a way to kill Paul Deplore without delivering him to the Golden Path. You can actually eliminate him without locking him up in the town and shooting him in his cage. Now if you browse through the videos, hold on a minute. On my channel, if you go into videos, look at the most popular one. This one's had about 13,000 views, and it should be I think on the second or third one on my list. No, it's 10,000 views, sorry. Alright, when you get a chance, have a look at that. Now, I don't know what's changed since I've uploaded that video. Maybe somebody else has noticed something, but when I looked it up, I could not find a single video on the face of this planet showing this, which means that nobody knows you can do it, because it doesn't say you can do it. My friend and I just took a risk one day, and we could not believe our eyes, but you got to watch it. You've got to watch it. It's amazing the things that you don't know even after playing the game for that long. Fucking hate planes. Fine, go and chase that plane. Ooh. I'm guessing.
You know what we're
hungry.
gonna do? We're gonna hit them where it hurts. The poor animals that died here today paid the ultimate price for our liberty. They are heroes and patriots. We will honor their sacrifice, because history tells us that every great victory begins with tragedy. That's right. It's time to hit pay dirt. And where's that, you wonder? The old gold mine. That's where the government's getting the funding for this whole operation. Yeah! You thought it was closed. That's what the government told us. Who the fuck trusts the government? I'm telling you, it's all connected. They're sitting on 10 times Fort Knox down there. We're gonna bring this whole globalist empire down and give America back to the people. Those demons are always talking about a collapse. Let's give them one. Take these thermite charges. They have the same specs as the ones that brought down Tower 7. Stick them on all the gold you see. Kick the tires and fight the liars, baby. Woo! What? You waiting for me? Hell, I'm retiring. You saw what just happened. That shit was real fucked up.
I'm here.
Roll out.
You are a warrior. You will not piss yourself again.
Hey, watch it! You sack of beef. Well, I was gonna say skip through it because it shows the whole scene just so people can see it with their own eyes. And I wasn't doing anything funny, not that it mattered, you know, because you could clearly see that something was different about that. I don't know who was more surprised, me or my friend. And the thing was, I didn't take the credit for it because I put it in the description that it was my friend who came up with the idea, you know, because I thought that wasn't my idea. I just went along with it.
Not a good spot.
Oh, what? It's all the way up there. Fucking planes.
If we hit a Peggy roadblock, be careful.
Let's do this shit.
Exactly, that's the point. We didn't know that could be done. And it doesn't even matter who you're working for. You could work for Sabal or Amita and they both have different dialogue. We tried it both ways as well. It's kind of cool because it opens up more options. I mean, I personally, I like delivering the bastards. I like to watch him suffer for what he's done. But it's nice to know that you can actually kill him and get away with it.
We're not getting away!
Yeah, when you get a chance, watch the one where I did the key to the north. You got to see that. It's just one of those things you wouldn't believe it until you see it with your own eyes. But then the funnier thing is, on the same playthrough, I also managed to do the final mission where you attack Pagan's Fortress. I did that mission without being hit as well. No joke. There's like 100 bastards coming at you in that whole mission, and I did them all without being damaged. And I was like, what the hell is going on? I either played this game too many times or I haven't played it enough. Mind you, at the time it was one of the only few games I owned, so surprise surprise I kept playing it.
Get ready. It's slaughtering time.
How's taking that truck so long?
Jesus, get out of the way, Jess. You shot your face off. Well, that's the funny thing about that, dude. Far Cry 4 has better game mechanics. It's got a lot more things that you can do within the gameplay. I only noticed this because I played Far Cry 4 first, and I played number 3 a couple of years later on my friend's PlayStation 3. And I could, as somebody that had played Far Cry 4 so many times, I could see the differences. It's like number 5 has so many different things about it compared to number 4. But then even Far Cry Primal has a lot of things going for it that number 4 just didn't have, or number 3 just didn't have. And now one of those things was boss fights, because you know in that game you take on the leaders of those tribes in an actual boss fight, and I was like, this is so cool. Wow, I was buzzing after I played that. Initially I had no interest in playing Primal at all until I saw the Beastmaster stuff. I saw the guy riding on the back of the saber-toothed tiger, and I fell in love, because I love saber-toothed tigers. I just have a weakness for them, you see, and just that one little detail was enough for me to take an interest in the game. And I'm glad I did, because it taught me to keep an open mind about playing other types of games, because my mind was very closed off back then. And personally I think that Primal deserves a lot more credit than it actually received, because I played it enough times to know that it is actually a very good game. It's not a bad game.
Sick.
Come on, let's build some more of these things. Do not fuck around with this mission, because this mission is deadly. Yeah, I love the side missions in Far Cry 4. They are magnificent. I enjoy doing them. I knew the best ways to farm for resources and cash, and I knew all the locations that had all those red chests at them. Where the red chests usually have an extremely rare item sitting in them, which is worth a lot of money, and you get a boatload of cash from them anyway. Things like that.
A bunch of demons just drove right by me. They're heading your way. Don't let them disarm the charges.
There are many people that constantly ask for tips as well, which I was happy to give.
Heads up, we got live bombs in here.
But for a long time, Far Cry 4 was my favourite game I'd ever played. It just had everything that I happened to like. I mean, I won't deny that number 3 had a much better storyline, granted, but there was something about number 4 that just caught my attention.
Targets in my sights. Got him in my sights!
the fuck? Oh, come on. I can't believe she just did that. Where are all the Peggies? Did they run to the moon or something?
Surviving a hit like that.
Will you seriously fuck off with the fire arrows, woman? Oh, she pisses me off when she does that.
The bombs are armed. Now tighten your butthole and start running. It's about to snow gold flakes!
Yeah, hit him. Leave me alone. Stop firing those things. Pick that up before it blows up or something.
I think you're in the clear. Now tighten your butthole and bear witness to the sights and sounds of true, unadulterated justice. You're a goddamn American hero. The global elitist strategy is ruined. The war for our minds has been won. Joseph and his demons have been smacked in the mouth by red-blooded American true grit warriors. This is what we look like. This is what we act like. We are pioneers and we are here to stay.
Shut up. Such an idiot. Yeah, I mean, we sort of have that in common. I hated Farcry. Absolutely hated it. And one day my friend Colin, he bought Far Cry 4. And he gave me a key to gear up. And he said, come and try this out. And I was like, alright, let's give it a go. Now, I literally got into an outpost with him. And what happened? I just took one look at the environment, literally one look at it, and I just fell in love immediately. It was like that. It was literally that good for me. And it's the first-person game I'd ever played where you could do a lot of other things like close quarters combat or the takedowns and stuff like that. I'd never seen anything like it. And I was like, has Far Cry really come this far? And he's like, yeah, man. He said he hated number 1, he hated number 2, but he really enjoyed number 3. And he said that's why I bought number 4, is what he told me. And I'm like, well, I can see why. But I got Far Cry 4 when the PS4 had just basically come out, and there were not a lot of games for the PS4 back then. So the only thing I had was Battlefield 4, I think it was.
Zeroing in on the target. I'm taking fire. Bombs in the air.
This arse hat is still in the air. Well, how nice of you to come down here and join us. Huh? Fuck you. Eat that. Jess, I swear to God, woman, you are really pushing my buttons now. Stop firing those fucking arrows. God, I hate it when she does that. Stop. Oh God, I'm getting infuriated. That's not good. That is not good.
Move it! Watch my back! Got him in my sights!
Wow, civilian rescued? So what happened to Grace? Oh, she just seemed to disappear. So she died. Yeah, Far Cry certainly has a way with open world games that's just not like anything else. And I literally had one game for the PS4 and that was Battlefield 4, I think. Yeah. There was 2 games I was waiting for at the time, and that was Batman Arkham Knight and
Good. The whitetails will make better use of this food than those
what was the other one?
piggies.
Mortal Kombat X. Even though I don't like it anymore. And on top of that, what actually happened, the reason I bought a PS4 is because my Xbox 360 basically died on me, so I had to upgrade one way or another. And then Colin introduces me to Far Cry 4 and I just could not stop playing that game. I couldn't stop. I just couldn't explain it. I just loved the game so much. So when Primal came out, I actually really enjoyed that a lot, surprisingly. Right, when this one came out, okay, there were a lot of things that, as we know, were nice about it. Now, it didn't wow me the same way number 4 did, not by a long shot. It didn't even wow me the same way Primal did. And I think the number one reason was that there was a quiet protagonist. None of us found this game too challenging either. You know, so we've all been there and done that already. But you see, when New Dawn came out, now I remember how I was the first day I played that. I was blown away. I said this is magnificent. I'm really enjoying this. It's fantastic. I'm buzzing. It was great. But in all honesty, I appreciate this game a lot more now because it's a 2-parter. So collectively speaking, Far Cry 5 and New Dawn together, story-wise and everything that you can do in them, it's magnificent. And New Dawn, I think, might actually be my favorite Far Cry game to this day, standalone.
Thanks for helping
but
out.
Merged together, different.
You want to show you got skill?
Prior to that, number 4 was well, that was my baby. Number 4 was just me, you know. But that's just my personal preference. I'm not stumping on anybody else. I was gonna do something, I can't remember what it was. Welcome back, Jono. Yeah, well, it's not surprising though, pal. I mean, I never played number 3, but I know that number 3 was a hell of a mile marker, and it caught a lot of people's attention. And you know, it's credit where it's due. It does have a magnificent story, and it's got very good gameplay. I mean, right now, to me, it's not the most advanced gameplay in Far Cry, and like I said, I played number 4 first before I played number 3. You know, I was surprised at the difference, and the differences I certainly did notice. You know, it's great. They're all magnificent in their own ways. You know, apart from number 5 at first, but together with Zero Dawn, New Dawn, it's amazing. The RPG stuff, that was a good move. It was a very, very good move on Ubisoft's part. I'm glad that they did it that way. I really am. In fact, the thing was, I enjoyed New Dawn so much that I almost forgot that the protagonist was silent, because I was having just too much fun playing it. You know, it was funny, and I thought, well, that's saying something. If you can make me enjoy this game. Let's swatch the weapons out.
Hello, miss.
Gun it.
My drink.
Watch for skunks. They're little fucking stink ninjas at night.
Right, the Far Cry 4 Season Pass, I hated the Escape from Durgash DLC. I hated it. I don't like being on a timer, you know, because I get apprehensive and anxious, and so I feel like I have to rush through it. I like to take my time and enjoy it. No, hated it. But
I don't get how all these Peggies are stealing our shit, but not one of them's found a fucking razor.
What do you call it? Valley of the Yetis? Brilliant. Loved it. Totally loved it. That was good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Which is why I was disappointed with the season pass for Far Cry 5, but then I understand why there wasn't any story DLC, because they were making a sequel. But what they should have done, I think New Dawn does have an unfortunate weakness. It's getting stronger since, but the weakness is... Kill that guy.
Sweet shot!
The weakness is the publicity. New Dawn didn't get enough publicity. It just basically... The game was just dropped on everybody. On all of us. It came out of nowhere, like, whoa, what the fuck's this? And it's a sequel to number 5? Let's be honest, we were all caught off guard by that. We had no idea that was going to happen. Even though people actually requested it. Okay, what's with the exploding vehicles? New Dawn should have received a hell of a lot more publication, God's sake, publicity than it did, and that's been the only problem with it. But when you look at what people have been saying since, overall opinions, I look at what everyone has been saying. Generally, everybody loves New Dawn. Some of them have even thought that the game was going to be crap, but they changed their minds about it. And I'm like, well, I always say to people, don't say something's going to be crap until you've actually played it. Or until everybody has decided, mostly decided that it is going to be crap. That's different. Because if it is crap by definition, because everybody says it is, then fair enough, you can't argue with that. The majority of the people have actually said that New Dawn is a magnificent game, and so it is. It really is. It's becoming positive now. and I'm happy about it. What the fuck, man? These guys are everywhere. Jesus H. Christ. Sorry, let me see what's going on. Yeah, you know what, I don't blame you for disliking the Dogesh present thing. I hate it too, but the Valley of the Yetis was totally worth it. Well, see, that's a perfect example right there, John. It's the masses that speak, right? If everyone, almost everyone is saying that a game is trash because they've actually played it, then yes, I believe it. And most of us do have common sense, let's be honest, right? You could look at Fallout 76 even before this came out and you knew that was headed for disaster. You knew. And the biggest nail in the coffin before it came out was that it's online only. Bad idea. We all knew that it was going to flop just because of that. You know, but I mean, everything else, you know, if it's going to be, just give it a chance. If it looks like it's going to be pretty cool, give it a shot. But then see what people say before you play it. If most of them say, you know, this is actually pretty good, go for it. Or if they all say, no, this is shit, shit, just stay away. Just stay away.
Change of position.
That's how I do it. That's how I do it. You know, but even if something really is shit and some people out there happen to really enjoy it, then I'm pleased for them. I'm not gonna kick them in the face for it. You know, that's entirely up to them. Fuck's sake. Seriously, the planes have terrible timing in this game. Really? Oh my god. I actually got spotted? How? Oh, this pissed me off. Oh my god. Which one of you thud fucks fired that? Oh. I said thud fuck. That's highwayman stuff.
Good work there, Deputy. Even Gate was taking all the scrap metal from those rails to reinforce their bunkers. Huh. You know, that's not such a bad idea. Maybe we should look into that.
No worries to it.
Thanks again, Deputy. Having the Copperhead back is one more step to ridding our home of this cult.
Over there.
I don't know how the hell they spotted me, man. That sucked ass. They shouldn't have seen me. That never happens. Not done too well with the outposts today, that's for
Cult's
sure.
mad at you for freeing the town.
Any more scrap metal?
Good. Held this place without you, bud.
Watch my back.
Can't believe the damn
Oh, you chose him to die, huh? Screw you. Crap. Oh, what the fuck? Stop! 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 You're doing it again. Stop. Seriously, are they programmed to fire more of those things? Why would you shoot that at me when I'm standing on the car?
We fucking own that shit.
Punch your ass. Seriously, get out of the way, otherwise I will hit you. Again.
Change in position.
Wow, this guy nearly went flying all the way to Kirat.
You're taking care of the people who matter.
That's what I
Makes a man
do.
feel real alive.
Jesus fuck!
Fall back! Everyone fall back!
Shit. For some reason I didn't even see that guy.
You're lucky you got me.
Oh yeah, I feel real lucky to have you when you shoot out fire arrows up my ass. Our family does not care what you are wearing.
I see something. Get ready.
I really wish things would stop interfering every time I go to an outpost. Just every single time I go to an outpost, this is happening now.
Keep dreaming. Go to hell, fuckface! In position!
They're fucking dead! Sick fuck! On it!
Undetected but unsatisfied. I'm tired of all these little things that keep going on. Just stupid civilians driving by and they're getting shot at, and they decide to shoot.
Seems like a big fuss for a pile of shit. But that's That fertilizer was being used to build all sorts of explosives. Maybe we can use it to our advantage. Thanks for the hard work, Deputy. But if you could do me a favor and, air yourself out a bit before coming back into my church, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, she can blow me. She's pissing me off now.
Hey there, Missy. Take it down to normal, JD. Much less a crazy one.
Change your position.
Just what we need. Killer moose. Play this game all day. Taking down a normal moose ain't easy, much less a crazy one. Your help at Falls End hasn't. Great job taking this.
Yeah. I freaking wish. Last time that happened, 4 years ago? Yeah.
Keep an ear out for John's fucking plane. He loves buzzing around in that half shit.
I hope your heart
Watch my back.
glad as mine. Oh, I welcome
Targets in my sights.
Can you see the glory of the project? God is in your heart, pumping your blood through your veins, hearing you
distance away from the scene before they get hurt.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have gone for the season pass, but if it's cost effective, then fair enough.
You know,
Wish I could have been.
every
work getting rid of those
small would be
cultists.
filled with families going apple picking.
I mean, you get all like the Herc stuff along with it, and a few extra weapons, signature weapons and whatnot that you can access right from the beginning of the game. They could be very useful. How much do we have? 775. So it's like 400. I'm gonna kick John's ass out of this picture. No, there's nothing wrong with the cult music, dude. It's nice to listen to. I'll still take the cult music over that shit that the Highwaymen listen to. I mean, fucking hell, that is vile stuff, man. I think hate's a light word for that type of music. I loathe it. Capital low. And this cult song that's playing right now is my favorite one.
I hope your heart is as glad as mine. Oh, I welcome you. Can you see the glory of the project? God
Move it out.
pumping
Move it.
blood through your veins, cheering you to do this good work. I can. I can. Every day. Cherish this feeling. Let it carry you. Let it remind you of what you promised in the presence of God. You can have no doubt. The cleansing drown from your soul. What? Those who have been marked. Your cleansing is upon you. You will embrace the word of justice. You will say yes. I will say.
What the hell's that?
You will say yes. I will be reborn. You will say yes. I will cleanse my soul for the
Be extra
project
careful
that
around
he
here.
did.
Lots of cover. Too many ways to get in. Let's
We
go,
have
John.
done what we did. Govern the preparation of our life during the collapse. The Father Father tells us that God will storm this earth for 7 years, and only after will his people grow.
Oh yeah, I mean, I hate the music.
Your actions have consequences,
But it does suit the Highwayman. I won't deny that.
friends here at Falls End to atone for your sins. You're welcome to join us. After all, if it weren't for you, they wouldn't be in this predicament.
Whatever, I got my own shit.
I'm hearing reports that the Colts beefed up the defenses in all of their outposts countywide. Watch yourself.
Nick Rod, you fucking get Nick Rod. I can stop. Remind you that we shouldn't be living our whole entire life like this.
Well, at least I managed to get some outposts without being spotted or having outside interference. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, there was a now he's our father one, yeah, that's my favourite one.
Hold still. It's supposed to say wrath, not
rat.
Sin must be exposed so it may be absolved. If we rat or sin, we hide ourselves. You will not hide any longer. Your true self will spill out on this floor for all to see. Perfect. If Muhammad won't come to the mountain, then bring the mountain to Muhammad. Let's begin! I thought a friendly face might make your atonement easier. are devoted. We are gathered here to bear witness.
You son of a bitch!
Let's try that again. Are devoted. We are gathered here to bear witness.
Are devoted. We are gathered here to bear witness.
To those willing to atone for their sins.
To those willing to atone for their sins.
Will you, Nick Rye, place your hand upon the word of Joseph?
Will you, Nick Rye?
Oh, fuck that. No. I ain't never given in to that psychopath.
There it is. Greed. Always thinking of yourself. Nick?
Yes. Yes, I will atone.
It's the power of yes! The power to take away your sins!
The power to set you free. Will you, deputy, place your hand upon the word of Joseph?
Will you, deputy, place your hand upon the word of Joseph?
Renounce your sins and admit your transgressions.
And renounce your sins and admit your transgressions.
I think out of all the villains in Far Cry, no one is more sadistic than this guy.
Yes.
It's just one word.
Yeah, fuck you.
God! Get John Hughes ready! Move!
Dang you. What the hell is going on? Okay, there's weird stuff happening now. That guy shouldn't have approached from the front like that. That never happens. And he was heavily armored as well.
told you?
Fucking hell, what is going on? Jesus, he had backup. I'll tell you what happened. The gunner in the back of his plane with that 50 caliber shot me out of the sky. That's what happened. You gotta get that gunner as quick as you can, and I'm not repairing my vehicles. Auto repair is switched off.
What if Joseph is right? Did you ever stop to think about that? Everyone thinks he's crazy, but he's not. Look around you. This world is on the brink. You can feel it in your bones. Look at the headlines. Look who's in charge. You want this key? Because you think you're saving people, but they are already safe. We had a plan. You don't understand. You don't believe. You don't care! May God have mercy on your soul.
Oh, the last thing you want to do is let him get to his bunker. He doesn't go inside, but he has a heavy protection up there. Like chosen armored bastards, rocket launchers, everything. Oh, fucking 9.
Deputy, I don't know what to say. John C. terrorized this valley for so long. Never thought I'd see the end of him. But you can't pat yourself on the back just yet. Hudson and everyone else trapped in John's bunker need to be rescued. I'll round up whoever I can and meet you there, but you need to go now. There's no telling what Eden Skate will do to them after all this.
Fucking hell, he was miles away from it. Thing is, as soon as I can't repair my vehicles in mid-air, I have to be very careful. That's why I have Nick backing me up. Because Nick actually takes him out more often than I do. And then if I get a clear shot of his ass, I'll fire some rockets right up it, because that'll take his plane out in one hit. His dogfighters are quite nimble. And it's like I said, I used to play a lot of flight simulator games, so dogfighting is something I'm okay at. I'm not great at it, but I'm okay. The only thing that you have to worry about is mid-air collisions. Oh, goodness. Oh, of course, I'm right in the middle of this place. Fast travel up there if you want. Right, I'm gonna stop. So I need to go and rest for a while because there's a lot of pain shooting up my spine. I'm getting very uncomfortable. Yeah, guys, girls, thanks for watching. Just remember, this is a back-to-back thing at the moment. So once I finish number 5, I'll go straight on to New Dawn. I think that's the best way to do it. So once that's out of the way, I'll start my Far Cry season, because it will take me a while to do that. I know it will. It did last time. And with New Dawn in the mix now, it'll take even longer. But like I said, I want to get the Far Cry season out of the way before Mortal Kombat 11 is out, because I'll be dedicating a lot of time to that. Assuming the game is going to be, well, playable is the word I would use for someone on my level. Alright guys, I'll see you when I'm back on. Don't know when that'll be. So, yeah. Take care guys. See you later.